Welcome to an Inside Carolina football commitment scoop. I'm Tommy Ashley. That's Don Callahan. Austin Alexander from Cooper High School, Burlington, Kentucky, becomes the latest Tar Heel in the 2025 class. Don, how's this young man wind up in Chapel Hill?
So it's kind of interesting because UNC, at least of the internet era, has never received a commitment from a kid from Kentucky. And, location obviously explains that. But he was a kid who played at a school that he felt like he wasn't receiving as much attention as he deserved and reached out to a bunch of schools. North Carolina was one of them. Duke actually was initially asked him to visit last spring. And so he scheduled that visit, reached out to North Carolina and said, "Hey, I want to come by while I'm at Duke." They said, "Sure." Came by. They loved him, loved his film, invited him back for a camp. He camped at North Carolina in June, landed a scholarship offer, which immediately pushed North Carolina to one of his top schools. He went through, obviously the past, 10 months or so, didn't take a whole lot of visits, and then made a surprise quiet visit to North Carolina a couple weeks ago. And that ultimately set the stage for an announcement at his high school on Friday to make to commit to North Carolina.
6'3", 243 listed in his profile, 4-star. Don, what kind of talent does he bring to North Carolina's defensive line?
Yeah, so this is those pass rush specialists, edge rushers, explosive off the edge, and he's exactly what new defensive line coach Tim Monachino and new defensive coordinator Jeff Collins want, in that he's a little bit thicker, has a little bit more power, may not be as lengthy, 6'3", but combines that explosiveness also with some good power, so he's going to be able to stand up against the run also, and in addition to providing a pass rush on passing plays.
Alexander joins the 2025 recruiting class. Stay tuned to Inside Carolina for more high school recruiting.